I mean, are you guys sure that they're going to understand this? Because this is like kind of a complicated grand final. I mean, it's all over the place. We got so many different fights, a lot of content. But, yeah. Oh, we're rolling! Oh, hey guys, yeah, I was just having an existential crisis over this ladder we've created. But don't worry, I'll do my best to explain it to you with help from this chart that's been so kindly edited here. As you can see down the bottom, and because of the title of the video you're currently watching, our first fight will be between Chelsea and Freddy. That'll decide who is the worst of us. Next up, we're going to have a pairing decider, which will decide who's going against who for 4th and 5th place and 6th and 7th place. That'll be fought between myself and Rohan. Now stay with me. 6th and 7th place will be the winner from the Chelsea and Freddy fight versus the loser from myself and Rohan. We'll then have a 3rd place fight between Jerry and Eli. And then the loser between the Jerry and Eli fight will verse the winner between myself and Rohan. And then, to top it all off, we have the grand final fight between Tavish and Stella. See, it wasn't that complicated to understand, especially with this amazing chart.
It's a great chart.
But just stay subscribed, turn the notification bells on, and then you'll know what's getting uploaded when. It's the easiest way to follow. But without further ado, let's get into the next saving throwdown and the decider of the loserest loser. Can we get Chelsea? And can we get the human pillar, the long gnome, Freddy?
Howdy.
Hello. Hi. Oh, it's funny to see you
But
here.
yeah,
Oh my
come
god,
here
that's
off.
crazy.
Hi.
Back at it again.
Back at it again. Here we are. Look, y'all know the drill, but do you wanna take us through the rules real quick, Joe?
I could do such a thing. There's no need explaining it to you. You're all loyal watchers. But essentially, what we're gonna do is roll for all of our character stats, such as race, class, etc. We have UTIs, which are unique trademark identifiers, which are essentially just little boons that our characters will receive to give us a slight advantage against our opponent. So, some basic rules. After round 10, we'll enter a sudden death where the DM will roll a d6, and
So
there are
brazen.
multiple things. We won't spoil that for you, but there's multiple things that could happen.
If we ever get there.
Yeah, which
We'll get there.
this depending on how this goes and how we're rolling, we might get a sudden death this
It's
time.
possible. It's
We're
possible.
notoriously good at this game.
That's why we're here. in the battle for 8th place.
We're not allowed to choose the lucky feat because it sucks and is cheating. We have to draw our character. Oh, so of course I forgot the main. We only have 10 minutes to do all of this to create our characters once we've rolled. We also have to draw our character and name them in that time. The camera person is essentially our DM. They will make the rulings if there is any conflict. And
I am the god of this world.
Why is it always you behind the camera?
Yeah,
I'm
for
just
real.
the best.
Dictator.
Sit down and play on your
Alright.
phone. Play on your funny phone.
no, Dong, help us.
So,
We're allowed to use internet for any character creation stuff if we want to look up beast or something like that, and no metagaming.
Not allowed.
Did I miss anything?
I think you're all sorted.
Nuts. I've
Place
had a
your
little
bets.
tradition
Yeah.
in all of my saving throwdowns.
Okay, go
Well,
ahead. And...
Rolling for our level together.
Oh, okay.
So we always
course.
use my dice, so we'll use one of yours.
Should we use the skulls or the stars? What do you reckon? What's feeling?
We're both pretty.
I have a feeling you guys are going to have the lowest leveled fight we've had so far.
Yeah.
I really
I feel it in my.
fight.
We're gonna have to hold it.
Oh,
in.
yeah,
I'm
true.
feeling that one. Like,
So,
And that one would be crazy. We've gotten a few nat 20s, but no nat 1s.
alright. So on the count of 3, we'll drop our dice and find out what level. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Level 10.
Level
Level 10.
That's nice.
Middle point.
Average.
middle of the road.
Yeah.
Actually, slightly under the middle.
Yeah.
We still
Well-
managed to roll a 1 in a sense.
This
middle
is
of the
true.
road would be
This is true.
10.5.
Yeah.
Look, we're not gods, but we're not shit. So
Yeah,
yeah.
look.
Well,
We'll see.
That
We're
remains to be
the
seen.
equivalent of D&D dudes. Just a couple of guys going at it.
couple of guys. Hell yeah.
Would you like to go for your race first?
Oh, certainly,
There's some
certainly.
new stuff out there.
Let's see. I'm kind of feeling fairy, you know. I'd quite like that. But I won't be a I'm a drow again. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Three edgelord.
Bad
Dude.
omen.
They just know you. They know your type.
They know I'm the elf main.
I would also like to be a fairy. Anything that can fly, honestly. I'll take it. That is an 8, so I am a gnome!
Hells
Yes!
We've done so many gnomes.
So many
We've got a
gnomes.
few, yeah. Alright, what class are we getting? We've got some things I haven't seen before on here, like wizard, ranger.
Indeed.
That's something cool.
But watch there just be a sorcerer in the mix
Probably.
once again.
I'm hoping for either barb or wizard, low-key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 10 wizard?
It's good. Actually, never mind.
Sorcerer!
Fucking sorcerer.
I'm
Okay.
sick of these sorcerers. I'm so sick of
Interesting.
God. Alright.
Interesting. I do like my sorcerers, so I can work with this.
Chelsea
Doesn't
roll
sound bad
sorcerer.
either.
If it's sorcerer and sorcerer action, I'm actually gonna quit.
Yeah, we'll just
Sorcerer
walk
versus
out.
wizard, is it finally time?
If I'm a wizard again, I'm also gonna quit. We all remember what happened to the unnamed one. Monk.
Fuck, okay.
Ooh, melee versus
Okay.
Some
caster.
crazy 1v1s.
That's gonna be interesting.
And a no monk.
A no monk, that's a
No.
problem.
Ah!
And a drow sorcerer.
That's
Okay.
what
Okay.
my character was in the semi-final. Oh, that's great.
Shall we
Well.
find out what our UTIs
Oh, of
are?
course.
Everyone contract your UTIs. Yeah, sure.
8.
A potion of rare. I fucking suck at
Oh,
potions.
That's
okay.
what my
You just need a potion.
I get. 1 spell scroll of spell level equal to highest possible spell slot minimum. What does that mean if I can't cast
It
spell?
says minimum.
Minimum 2.
So you guys second on spell scroll.
Alright, well, I
I
guess.
guess it's
It's
time.
time.
Ah.
Daddy. Pay attention to me.
Oh,
Well, that's
good
staying
lord.
in. Okay, I'll start a timer
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good luck drawing your guys. You start in 3, 2. There you go.
Stressing Freddy out already.
How you guys feeling?
Look, Dom knows how my last monk went.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you like play a monk in one of your campaigns, so you
Yeah.
so you might have a bit of an understanding of what you're aiming for, what you want to build.
But how's your sorcerer going?
It's actually going alright. Look, I could have got worse.
Sorcerers are great.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I like sorcerers.
One of the best.
Yeah, they're better than wizards. That's for damn sure.
Shut the fuck up.
That's some absurdity that you're speaking in.
Yeah, Freddy.
Yeah, no, you sorcerers on top.
I'm so sorry. But you're fucking wrong.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a fucking 3-hour debate video uploaded soon.
I'm pumped for when that gets out. Freddie Chelsea,
Yeah.
can you please give us a verbal essay about why you think you deserve to win over the other?
I got.
Actually, no, less than that. Why do you think the other person deserves to be a loser more
I
than
think
you?
2 paragraphs.
Yeah, you know what?
Give us a 3,000 word essay.
Fuse it. Why do you deserve to win and why does the other deserve to lose?
Would you like to go first, Chels?
No, it's okay. You can go first. You said you
Yeah.
had something.
I do. I've been thinking about it a little bit, and in our home game, we've done a lot of player versus player 1v1s as like training arcs, and in every single one, I got 1 hit on the first round. So I've kind of got some aura to regain. And
What does that have to do with me? That was my question.
What it has to do with you, Chelsea, is that I just don't want to be the biggest loser, and I think that it should be you, and therefore it will be you, because what I want happens.
I see. Well, you see,
Hmm.
Good points are brought up.
I think that I should win.
Mm.
I think you should lose
Mm.
because you've lost so many times that
Going for the
And like, I'm not just talking about D&D. I'm just talking about in life in general.
Yeah, fair.
So let's be real. Even with one win, you've still lost.
Yeah, look, damn. I mean, I won't disagree, but I'll be upset about it. You know what I mean?
Freddie, you sound a little bit desperate for this one.
I just don't want to be the biggest loser. And
Well,
I'm gonna be.
The
I can
fact of
feel
the matter
it.
is, someone is walking out of this competition as the biggest loser.
No.
This
Yeah.
And it could be you.
It could
In
be.
6 minutes, we'll find out who they are.
Okay, that's a little bit scary.
Yes.
I just almost took counterspell, and then I was like, but they're not caster. And then I was like, but they have a scroll, and I could be really mean. And right at you, King.
Well, speak of strategy, King. Hell yeah.
Yeah, look, no, I'm not going to do that.
Are you guys picking subclasses that you're relatively familiar with?
This time, yes.
yeah, I'm doing my best too. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So if you just act crazy enough, no one can predict you.
That's been my life strategy, I'll be honest.
Chelsea seems very calm right now. Opposed to
Yeah.
Freddie's like losing it. Well, you only got 4 more minutes for you to lose it in, so.
Okay, fuck.
This one's been gone quickly.
Yeah, yikes. Okay, I'm just gonna have to speed run the rest of these. Because I need to draw, and I
Speaking of drawing, Chelsea
Chelsea,
started
fuck.
drawing it,
Damn.
fuck.
Chelsea,
fine.
the artist, is back at it with the drawing.
and it looks amazing.
Cool. Cool.
Is it cool?
No, not at all.
3 minutes. You're both drawing with like a decent amount of time to spare this time. Also, Freddie, you get a potion.
Thank you. I had forgotten it.
And Chelsea forgot their spell scrolls.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Chelsea, what the fuck is that?
Chelsea, it's amazing.
What a handsome individual.
Yeah, and then just saying Freddie's what he's drawn so far, and that's brilliant.
I mean, well, look, we've all cheated once or twice, haven't we, Eli?
No.
There's been no cheating on this. There's just misunderstanding.
It actually says it says no metagaming, but it doesn't say no cheating. So
Oh, that's
Damn, they've got us there.
That's a good point. We didn't add that.
You didn't add the no cheating rule.
30 seconds. Just to polish off your drawings and name your dudes.
Oh yeah.
So I thought I'd just kick you in that one. That's great.
What was that?
I've come up with my name.
How the hell am I subtitle that? 10 seconds.
Yeah, have fun.
The name sucks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Dunzo Washington, it's all dudes.
Hell yeah. Oh dear.
oh, it's a temporary setback, a momentary loss.
You look like you're about to kidnap Dorothy and the Scarecrow off the fucking woods.
Alright,
yeah.
well,
Hell yeah.
with a comment like that, how could we not meet the monk first?
Look, this is fair. My guy, he's a funny my guy. He's a funny little rock gnome monk. His name is Joan the Rock Boston.
Wonderful.
Joan the
He was a bit of an outcast in his little gnomish town because they didn't really take kindly to adventurers, you know. They were more just wanted to stick to their little house, not really venture that far. Him and his 6 brothers technically, sorry. So he just went off on his own, and because he had done so much manual labor in his young life, his hands got really, really big.
Yeah.
So he said, why not use that to my advantage? Study the martial arts, the way of the open hand.
Very nice.
Freddie, you're about to get bitch slapped into oblivion.
Yeah.
Join the Rock Boston.
Joan the Rock Boston.
What a handsome man.
He's a handsome chap. And his ears are just big. Don't comment. Don't talk about it.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up
Okay.
about his ears.
Don't talk about it till huge.
Alright, well,
Who is your... He's happy.
Joan's opponent is the whimsical drow sorcerer, Bofa Dees.
Oh.
Uh,
I've come up with a new reason why Ricky should lose.
So, Bofa Dees was shunned from his rural town on account of the fact that he just always wanted to grow a reverse mohawk. And one day he just said fuck it and went for it, but they couldn't stand it, so they cast him out. And as he was, traveling the lands and whatnot, he found that wherever he went, a storm seemed to follow. He's a bit of a gloomy lad, but he eventually happened across a creature off in the distance, and he just couldn't get over how funny looking their ears were, and he just had to make a comment. But unfortunately, that individual heard him, and now here we are.
Chelsea, you can't let both of these win.
And he won't.
Oh, but he will. Oh,
Alright,
but he will.
well... let's
I'm
just...
gonna open hand these nuts.
Let's
Certainly.
build a battle map for you both to do battle on, and
Both of these fighters to fight it out.
we're gonna find out who's the loserest loser of the losers. I don't be pointing like it's not gonna be okay.
Dude!
Both of these is dead.
Both of D's. No, dude, both of D's is a real one.
Look, all I'm saying is this has given me some flashbacks to me and stuff.
Well, you lost that one, so hopefully.
I did, but I was playing the sorcerer and it was a storm
Alright.
sorcerer as well.
We'll be back. That's staying in.
We live, we recording. It's an outro. I don't address.
So, what do you think? Do you like that? You want to see the second half? Well, there's a link in the description, or you can click on the Saving Throwdown playlist and tune in to see the fight half of our Saving Throwdown, along with any other Saving Throwdowns we do. Enjoy. No, didn't like that at all.